Jasmine T about to be pushing up daisies. Mess with me, soon to be part of these crazies. Who thinks they can take me? One false move and you're done for. Chop you in your long neck, nickname Brontosaur. Furthermore, man of war, Lakeshore superior. Michigan, listen in. Are you listening? Pray scared like inferior. Flows smooth like the interior. Ulterior. Motives. Do you have any? No shits. Plan to win and take the cash. Crack the whip and shut down jazz. Whooping on that big black ass. Flying with my enemies in second class. Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Wanye from Epic CW. We're here for episode number 9 of our Need for Speed Unbound Let's Play. In the last episode, we got through the entirety of the 4th week. And now we have the Grand. I was under the impression that the Grand was actually going to be a part of week 5. I don't know why I thought that, because they said that there was only 4 weeks, but I thought it was 4 qualifyings and then the Grand, being its own separate week, but on its own. But it's not. It's actually just the Grand, and we're just gonna jump right into it because fuck the bullshit. We also, in the last episode, got ASAP's Mercedes. It's not exact. Well, I did not modify it. Never mind. Okay, I didn't modify it. But I won't be using it because this car sucks dick. In an actual racing setting, so we're just gonna skip on that one. It is cool to have, though. We're going to use the Porsche 918 Spider that I bought in the 2 episodes. No, because that would have been week 2. That I bought in the last episode. Here we go. Just jump right in. If you guys are hype, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all know the drill. This might be the last. Actually, this is going to be the last episode, so. Oh, say the line.
Oh, wait, what was it? The need for. Shit, I always forget this.
Right now, I got you. Don't worry. Hey, I even used some of that baby powder.
Hey.
Thanks, right now.
Oh,
That's a clap.
Speed. Speed. The need for speed.
Y'all, he said the line. He said the line. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. I haven't actually beat any other Need for Speed games, so I hope that they say that like every single game. At one point. Alright, looks like we got a cutscene here.
Hey, who's getting drinks tonight, huh? You? You, bro? You, bro? Woo! If you know, you know! Hey!
Oh, Tess is such a clown.
Looks like Alec replaced me already. Did I look that ridiculous?
Yes, absolutely.
Nah, you didn't, Tess. I mean, not Tess. You didn't, Jazz. Tess has just got a special
What do we do if it works?
way of acting.
Put a crew together, save the world, race home, pop a cold one, talk about family, eat barbecue, do the same thing, only different, like 8, 9 times. Let's show them how we do things in the lake.
Hey, just in case. I need you to know I'm sorry. Like you said, I had 2 years to make it right, and I didn't.
Yaz, listen. I'm still gonna take that car. Don't think them little tears are gonna let you off easy.
Oh, tears? You know, you need to worry about running the race instead of running at your mouth.
Bro.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! This is it! Woo! Now check your phones for the starting line, huh? And I'm gonna be real. 5 knows something's going down. They'll be out tonight. That's not gonna stop you, right? Hey! It's time for the Lakeshore Grand!
Oh, she driving in it? Is Tess actually driving in the Lakeshore Grand?
You know what? As long as it's one of us.
Nah, I'm not playing that game. Yes, I roasted your ass in the intro. I've hated your ass since the beginning. I don't fuck with you like that. I mean, it's cool if you get second place, but you're not getting first place. That's for damn sure. All right, so I'm gonna go over some of the characters that we haven't gotten a chance to see before, like Rudiger. Don't expect to make friends with this Berlin-born ex-gang member Rudiger. His shady past and short fuse make for a volatile combination. Whether you go head-to-head on the streets or challenge him to an art competition, Dernier is always ready to face you head-on. Dernier. Wasn't that Hitler's actual, like, nickname, too? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I think Dernier was actually Hitler's nickname. Dernier. It's just the nail. Yeah, I thought Hitler's nickname was the nail. Guess not. I can't find it anywhere. Shimizu. This guy is new. Shimizu is a legend in the racing scene. He left Japan when he was young and has been a fixture since Red L spotted his considerable talents. Now close to retirement, he wants to make an even bigger mark on Lakeshore by opening its first super club. And then Yaz. She's just a bitch. She didn't even get an intro. Let's do this. Alright, so we got 4 races here. Buy-in's 20 grand. Or, buy-in's 200 grand, not 20 grand. Buy-in's 200 grand. And not only that, but we have increasing heat levels, with the first 2 being 2 and 3, and the last 2 being 5. Oh, and, okay, we got, different car classes that we're racing to. So... I think I'm gonna go with the Porsche for this one. That's our car, y'all. That's the car that Yaz took from us in the first episode. Or second episode, I guess you should say. No. It's either the second or third episode, because then we had 4 episodes and we have 9. So what's oh, Tess isn't driving this. Okay, I thought she was. So do I have to come in first in all these races, or is it like kind of like how the... Yaz, don't even look at me like that. Don't even look at me like that, Yaz. Okay, so it is a at-risk of elimination race. I'm assuming the last 2 I have to get first place in both, though. Well, that wouldn't make sense because... Yaz... Oh my god. Okay, which got destroyed. Because Yaz is in the race, so I'm thinking it might come down to a 1v1. Really? You got radio chatter with me? Why? Yaz, I don't want to talk to you while I'm racing. Like, why are you my pit crew? You just gave me comms so you could talk shit? God, you're so fucking obnoxious, Yaz. This is why I hate you, as a character, and just in general. Like...
But you didn't work on it, so So, yeah.
Okay, giving it back to her. She says, sure he's gonna make it? Almost hit that pole and ended the race, but did not embarrass myself like that.
We're first on the scene.
Bro, these cops are heavy, dude.
No shame in giving up now.
This is only a 2 heat level.
I'm surprised you're still in the race. I would have thought you'd flame out by now.
Yeah, shut your
I am
fucking
on
mouth.
fire, if that's what you're saying.
You're 100 yards ahead of me, Yaz. I can see your car. You better not be talking this trash right now. And also,
What? You're not gonna say anything about my chances?
Sorry, I'm busy right now. Can I ignore you another time?
bitch, you're out here talking shit to me and... Oh my god.
How you gonna win this car?
She really is just talking trash the entire time, dude.
Let you take my money.
Oh, look, you're in second place, Yaz. Oh, look. Oh, look, you're in second place, Yaz. Oh, look. Oh, look, Yaz. Oh, look. You fucking lost. Oh, not saying any fucking dumb shit now, huh? Huh? What a fucking surprise. You lost, Yaz. Next race. Either way, I was going to say, before I got rudely interrupted by this... Before I got rudely interrupted by Yaz, that she has the same car, right? Everybody has the same car in this race. So I don't know why it is that I had to have 4 cars, all different classes, just to be able to race. Because if this was the case, if all of their cars were tuned to the A class, which would have been like, what, like 200 points to be able to race that vehicle, is like around 200 is the number.
Now we have a race on.
If that was the case, then y'all would not be able to race these cars in this race, because this is the A plus class race.
Made it past the first round. Didn't think you had it in you.
What? Banking on me crashing out?
Nah, I'd hate to beat you on a technicality.
Yaz, you literally lost that last race just by being trash. Don't even talk shit right now in the second race, because you're gonna get it another time.
I can't let you pass. All right.
Matter of fact, I'm a queen sweep this entire race just to fucking spite you.
Going after that suspect's vehicle.
Haven't done it in any other qualifying yet. I've had to use at least 1 reset, I believe, in every other qualifying, but nah, you're about to get your ass wrecked for this one, Yaz.
I can make it easier for you if you want.
Oh, yeah? How you gonna do that?
Driving backwards?
Try it. Might improve
Why are
your
you talking
outcomes.
all this trash and you're not even in first right now? Why? Like, what is the reason for it?
I'll take this goon down.
Danielle is coming for you.
Rudiger, oh my god. Fuck off, dude.
I can still win.
Yaz is out here talking shit.
Hey,
What is it now, Yaz?
just checking you're still in the race.
You driving blindfolded? Because that would explain a few things.
I see how it is.
Just checking to see if you're still in the race. Bro. Fucking Hitler wannabe over here doesn't want to stop. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. And by win this one, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna...
Getting worried I'm gonna win and take the
Oh
car?
my god.
You should worry about crashing if you don't focus up.
Oh, I'm focused. Focus on winning my car back.
You can do better. Actually, judging by your racing, maybe not.
Again, Yaz. Yaz is about to get eliminated. Yaz is about to get eliminated. She's not even in the top 5.
D has now joined the pursuit.
Or top 4. She's about to get eliminated right now. Yaz, do not call me again. I'm glad I roasted your ass in this episode. Oh my god. She's not even top 4, dude. She's about to get eliminated right now. And then what? Yaz literally got eliminated. Bro. Yaz literally got... Give me that car right now. Nah, we're done. We're done. We're done with the entire thing. You lost. I won. The entire thing. Give me that car right now. Ooh, for this one, I don't know which to use. What does the track look like? Y'all, what does the track look like? I don't know what car I want to use. Ooh. I think I'm going to go with the Porsche Carrera. Bro, she didn't even get eliminated in the... Wait. No, she didn't even get eliminated in the last race. She wasn't even in the last race. She got eliminated in the first race. Yes. I mean, it's saying that only Rudiger got eliminated. I'm pretty sure that she got eliminated in this last race. But if that is the case and she got eliminated race 1, yes. Yes. She better not be calling me at all the rest of this race.
Let the race begin!
She better not be calling me the entire time.
Race.
Ah, I should pick the other car for this one. Now these are the 2 races that are 5-star or 5 heat wanted levels, so it's gonna be kind of obnoxious to drive.
Undercover going after street racer.
Ah, it sucked, dude. Damn it.
Are you letting me pass you?
Ooh, Justicia just got her ass taken out, dude. Damn it, so did I.
Curbs are hitting up traffic pretty hard.
Bro, Lyric is about to get so far ahead, dude, if he just drives just regular. If he doesn't drive against traffic, then this dude's going to just pull ahead. And look at that. And look at that. Yaz, stop talking shit because she lost. Crazy how that works. Crazy how that works.
We're done here for now, dispatch.
Crazy how that works.
Gonna be mine.
I'm going after this jerk with the rest of the squad. Control.
Now this is gonna be an interesting last race. It's gonna be me versus Lyric. Lyric's pretty good. I think out of everybody that I've raced the entire time, Lyric's been the one that's given me the most trouble throughout the entire game. I mean, of course there was Justicia, but like, I think overall, ooh, I'm just fucked that up. I think overall, Lyric has proven to be the best racer that I've raced against in this game. So it's gonna be me versus him. Bro, I don't know what the title of this episode. I don't know if I want to name it. I'm not using this car. Thank you. I don't know if I want to name it. Wait, why did she not get? Why did Justicia not get kicked from the? I thought it was me versus Lyric. Oh no, it's a top 3. Okay. I don't know what's the title of this episode. I don't know if I want to name it. He said the line. If I want to name it something related to Jazz eating fucking dick, or after talking all that shit, or if I want to name it like something else, I don't know. I have a lot of options in today's episode. Usually I don't have a name for the episode, but
I got places I need to be. Not bad. Not bad at all.
this one I have a couple of ideas. Alright. Come on there. I think what I've got to do is I've got to crash him out of the lead, so that way I can get a decent head start on him, so it's not going to fuck me up. Because his car, I think, is a little faster than mine. There we go. Give me that grip turn.
This
Yep,
race
yep, yep.
has been a lot of fun.
Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep. Let's go, bro. Can name it Queen Sweep. Whoa. Damn it. I don't want that to happen because that's exactly how he's gonna win. Come on, dude. Give me that grip.
Move aside.
Okay, okay.
Careful. All right.
That's what I wanted to do. Thank you. Fuck out of here, dude. Say hi to Justice for me. I hit this dude off the bridge, dude. This dude is still falling back. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do all that to you, dude. I'm sorry. I treated you like a member of the GTA racing community, dude. I apologize for that. I didn't mean to throw you off the whole, like, map, dude. If that was Yaz, maybe I wouldn't feel as bad, but I did that dude really dirty just now. That dude is almost 1,000 yards away. Oh, okay. Justice is almost 3,000 yards away, so she must have got fucked up even worse than he did.
Can you stay ahead?
Bro, that's wild. She's... They're both thousands of yards away, dude, at this point. Give me this car. Give me this W. Yaz, I appreciate you not being in my ear the rest of the Grand because you really are trash, and I don't know what to tell you. It's a clean sweep of the Grand. Give me my $1 million. Give me my Nissan Sylvia K. That's it. That's all she wrote. Found family. Achievement earned. Yep. Bro, why is this... Why are you doing burnouts? It's my time, dude. You lost.
Yes, that was wild, bro.
You lost. I did it. You lost, Jazz.
Everybody loves an underdog.
Oh yeah? How's Alec?
You lost too, Tess.
Broke, fam. Thanks to you.
I'm lost. Why do you sound happy?
Oh, did I give you the impression that I work for Alex? How many times I have to tell you, Speedy? You never bet on just one horse. When I win, I win. When I lose, I still win. Learn from this, Jasmine. Loyalty's overrated.
Nah. It's not.
Yo, bro, can I get a ride?
Hmm.
You earned it.
Just go easy. Just got more kick than the last time.
Kick. Huh. You know, right now I would love to see all this work you've done on it. Think? I need someone to take my car back to the garage.
Yeah.
Try
It's all broken up. Have fun. Bro, we get to kick Jazz's ass in her car. Bro, let's do it. I proved to her that I'm a better racer. It wasn't just the car. Watch this shit be like a B-rated car. Oh, we're actually racing her. Okay.
Yaz, you weren't kidding. She's got more kick than a Carolina Reaper.
Told you.
What? See, what I could have done driving this thing.
Crashed on the first corner?
Did you forget what just happened?
No, I saw you lose it a few times.
Only one of us lost it.
Damn, that was cold.
Yeah, Jazz. Shut your fucking
Just
bitch
go
ass up.
easy, okay?
Please, I've waited 2 years. We are way past going easy.
You're on. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, you better
You
get.
must have put in a lot of work over these years.
Night and day.
She's back talking trash after she lost the grand just now and $1 million. She just lost $200,000 of her own cash and her car.
A chance.
And she's still out here talking trash. Yaz, you are a special type of person. I cannot believe it. Oh my god.
Raced our way into Lakeshore legend.
We still got work to do. Harder at the top. Everybody wants to take you down. Believe me.
I'd like to see him try when I'm driving this whip. Rydell's gonna be hyped when he sees her.
Think he's gonna be okay with me turning up?
Why wouldn't he be?
Cause he's stubborn?
Bro.
Check the mirror lately?
I ain't stubborn.
Seriously?
This isn't a race.
Remember that time at Deering's when you ordered the jumbo chili sub with all the trimmings?
And?
He said, girl, you won't finish all that.
And your point?
You ended up stuffing your face until...
I threw up all over Rydell.
And he said...
Next time, order the salad. Easier to clean. I miss him.
He misses you too, Yaz.
We'll see.
You made a mistake. Own it.
Talking mistakes.
Yeah?
How about, miss? People loving this drama.
Ugh, God. You trying to ruin the moment?
What is she even talking about right
I'm
now?
the only one getting chewed out?
Ain't much to say. Without her, I wouldn't have won the grant.
So you replace me.
That Tess was not a Yaz replacement.
Oh, that's what
For
she's
starters,
talking about,
she
huh?
didn't know the difference between a spanner and a torque wrench.
I don't doubt that.
She did know the difference between sweet potatoes and yams, though.
There's a difference? You had no idea what her play was?
I had my doubts.
There is no
Honestly,
difference
though,
in sweet potatoes and
only
yams. They're
I
the same
cared
thing.
about was beating you.
Yeah, and I deserve that. But people like Pinks, they're only out for themselves.
Actually, they're probably not the same
But
thing.
everyone deserves a second chance, right? An opportunity to change.
Okay, I'm getting the irony. Can't wait to see what you two did with the garage. Was thinking about how Rydell would call me when he couldn't find Renchi.
Funny, I caught him talking to Renchi last week.
What was he saying?
How come I always find you now? You're exactly where I put you. I told him you
Bro,
made it on
what is
purpose
with-
just to mess with him.
You know, I'm about to turn around.
Yes, you better not run off with another one of my cars.
Can't make no promises. Remember when we started out?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, she's just still going.
Just a couple of gearheads with nothing to lose.
We thought we were gonna win it all right off the bat.
You thought we were gonna win it all. I had a handle on reality.
I did what I.
Maybe.
Bro, Yaz is
Although I
pissing
can't
me
believe
off,
you
dude.
made me do that jump.
Could have been over before we even
What?
started. But the thrill, right? You can't
Bro, this
buy
car
that.
sucks dick,
What
dude.
we live for. That need for.
Don't say it. But yeah, this is just the end of the beginning.
No doubt. Besides, something's missing from the garage.
What?
The Jasmine touch.
Finally, she's off the phone, dude. Oh my god. Bro, Jasmine is one of the most annoying characters I've ever met in any video game ever, dude. The most annoying. Like, and there's been a lot recently. There's a game that I played. Let's see, what are all my recent games? There's a game that I played most recently, and there's a character that I really, really despised. Oh, Heimdall. Heimdall was a bitch. But he didn't, like, trigger... He was cool. Like, Yasmin is just a bitch all the time, dude. I don't know why she's like this. Talking shit. Like... Bro, she lost. And then she still decides to talk shit. Like, no, that's not how it's gonna go. Oh my god. You might win this race here because your car's trash. But you lost. God, she's gonna talk so much trash for me losing this. Bro, what is that car? Is that Rydell's whip? Because I do not own a...
Look who I found.
Sounds pretty. Smells nice too. Rydell,
Compressor shot. Dude tried to fix it himself. I told him. Now I gotta undo what he did.
should have listened to you.
Pain in the ass. So how's the heights?
He ain't mad.
Overrated.
Bro, this shirt this man is wearing.
Since when do you do things by the book?
Well.
Since she thought she had a chance in the Grand to beat my ass and got her ass ran herself.
All right.
The lake better watch out.
And with that, that ends the game. I'm sure there's a little bit more that we can do, that we can discover here. I mean, I have $1 million. I'm sure it's gonna put me out like into a free roam.
Street racing started in the street, right? So it's street. Hip hop is street.
I'll
When
let
you
this
think
play.
about urban wear, which is skateboarding brands, which is called streetwear. It's all from the hood, and it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a urban metropolitan or like hood. It's just for racing, for hip hop. Oh, as far as the correlation in hip hop, street racing, the big rims and shit like that. Spinners were made to try to cool down exhaust and all of that shit. We took it to hip hop in the early 2000s. All the ballers had spinners on their trucks and all of that shit, 24-inch rims.
But what is this man talking about?
Decking your car out. The car culture is really like essentially a street and hip hop culture. Struggle. That's what everyone comes from. So hip hop started from struggle. It was people who would take their parents' records, right? And they knew that in the beginning of this record, it's 10 seconds that the drum is just looping.
Now, what I don't understand about street racing, and this is genuine, like, genuine shit. What I don't understand about street racing is that racing in general is a really, really expensive thing to get into. I personally live in Connecticut. I live in an area where there's a decent amount of, like, smaller racetracks around. There's Thompson in Rhode Island. I live by a Waterford Speed Bowl. It's a smaller track meant for people who are kind of like starting up in racing, modify their own cars or buy like a spare car and modify that up and race it on the track there. But I've always been under the impression that it's a really, really expensive sport to get into, or hobby, I guess, to get into, because specifically street racing, I mean, if you look at some of the cars, like kind of ASAP's talking about here, I think it's ASAP, is that, like, if you think of like the time that Biggie and Tupac were big, right? They had like ASAP was talking about here, 24-inch rims, spinners, all that kind of shit, like hydraulics, pumping up cars and playing loud music, gold trim, nice leather interior seats, everything. You know, like, cars were really, really nice, decked out, expensive. And I know that obviously a part of that was like selling drugs and getting, you know, robbing people, alternative ways of getting money to put money into this. But like, it doesn't seem like a very cheap thing to do street race. Like, it seems like it'd be like an expensive hobby. And so I don't know why, like, street racing is popular in poorer communities, I guess I should say. It's interesting to me.
We never really exercise those tools or anything like that because we're so stuck in our situations or trying to live up to a facade that was, put in front of us that we got to live up to. And other
To me,
people's
F1's
expectations,
expensive,
I think,
NASCAR's expensive.
always drive
Those are
prosperous,
obviously
just
professional sports, but
creating your
you
own
need a pit
path for your
crew.
destiny,
You need
but not going rogue.
people
not
who
giving
know what
up.
they're doing. You need
It's always about the encouragement.
a
I think
whole
the message
team
from Stroud
around you. You
is
need
just
money
as
around
easy
you.
as because it's
You need
so
people to
easy
train you
give
from
up.
when you were
It's
young.
so easy to give
You need to
up.
be involved in
You
that.
give up, you can
Like
start
it's
giving
not
up. You
just
give up and you can just
having
stare
money,
at
and it's
you
not just
give up
having a love for
all
cars. Like you need to have
aspirations.
a very,
You can give up
very
life. You could give up
you
on
just need to have
friends,
basically your
yourself, your
entire
family.
life centered around
I
racing if
think
you're going to be a part of
prosperity is
racing.
just
Or if you're
what
going
we all
to
want and
have your
long
family
end
be a part of
what we
racing,
hope for.
you need to then
And that's
put
what
like
we
all
work
your
towards.
effort into racing, and then
Because
so your kids could be
I
a
think
part of it.
this
Because if you don't
phrase and
start
this
it like
crew
as a kid,
is supposed to show
or
you
at
that
least like
if
as a
you
teenager
strive, you shall prosper.
driving around in cars, then you're
Everybody
not going
has
to
some type
be
of support,
professional
so
race car
I mean,
driver.
I don't think
Just
that
because,
it's
just like in
wise to
boxing or
take on
football or
everything as an
basketball or
individual
anything,
by
if you start
yourself,
it
but
later,
you don't necessarily
um,
need a crew. It just worked
you
out
you
for
miss a
me
lot of
with
those
all this
development,
brotherhood and this
important
bullshit
development
because
years,
we don't
and
have that where we from.
you just won't
Every time
be
there's
as
always an
good as people who
organization
are
of
doing it
guys
professionally.
from
You still
every
enjoy the
corner of
sport,
the world
definitely,
that would be
100%.
labeled as a gang or some type of
Racing
terrorist
around, doing 100 on the freeway,
we just
whatever.
wanted to do something
But it's
positive.
just not,
We're not saints,
you know,
but at the same time, we're not cold-blooded sinners, and it's really
talking
all
over
about
ASAP
just
here.
getting your dreams
My
out
bad.
there, man. And I think that I'm an advocate for that. I advocate for that. I think I'm a catalyst for change. I think I'm a catalyst for striving and prospering and doing it how you want to do it your way, because everything about me is unorthodox, man. My style, the way I talk and everything, but it works, and I just want to encourage people to be them, whatever that may mean, and whatever your goal is set to,
Yo, ASAP.
to try to accomplish.
Word of advice.
That's the purpose of it. I think that's the
What you
pursuit
just
of
said there,
happiness in life.
I just want people to be
don't get
them,
to
whatever
learn
that
to be
means.
human just like them. I go
If you're
through
giving
struggles
advice
just
to
like
somebody,
them. I go through frustrations and everything. As far as my accolades and
if you're giving advice
accomplishments
to
go,
somebody, right,
it wasn't easy.
and you
Like
say,
said,
I want you to be
I'm just as normal as everyone else when it comes to that.
whatever he said, I want you to be like them, whatever that means.
Superstardom
Like,
kinda
you need to
don't
know
mean
what you mean
shit
for a
or sleep
person
with
to like
nothing.
look up to,
For me,
for a person to
more so
take
just,
away something from your
making it,
advice
showing people that we're
that they're
all
getting.
relatable in the same sense, that we all are the same in the same sense, because I deal with everyday struggles just like anybody else. Most of the time, the common person only correlates struggle to economic problems or financial problems, but everybody has problems.
Nah, everybody goes through it. Even
regardless if
billionaires,
it's economic or
trillionaires,
not. So, what would you
everybody
do
does.
if
Everybody's
the
human, dude.
mindset that
We
you
all
have
bleed.
now and the knowledge that you've gained throughout the years, and you could kind of like teleport back to your old self back in 2007? I wouldn't change anything. I think that those struggles is
I'd change a couple things. I'd change, if I could teleport back to 2007 and live from that point on up to now, I would change a lot of shit. I would change decisions that I've made, not not
the keys to the game and
not decisions that I've made
every
that
game, every category, every margin changes. Everything.
had like a
Some things
detrimental
change back
effect
to
on
us
who I
where
am.
we
I'd want
stay.
all those to stay
Some
the same.
things
But like
change in how
small
you
decisions like me
stay,
doing
or the evolution
for
keeps
example,
going.
I've had like a
Everything.
lot of
Some things are in style in the
problems
60s,
with
and it comes back in style in early
uh
2000s, and
like
so, so on
brushing
and
my
so
teeth
forth.
as a kid. So
The
I would
game
like to go
always
back
changes.
and like
I think the best
brush
thing
my
to do
teeth
is just try to
so I
adapt
didn't
with
have
that,
problems that I have
but
now.
still being yourself,
A lot more.
because there
I
comes
take care of my
a time
teeth
and
now, but
place where
it's kind of,
I don't
it
think
is
a
what
lot
it
of
is.
people, they forgot what it is to be entertainer for the most part.
Yeah, and
Nowadays,
stuff like that. Like I'd like to do better in
it's
school.
more
I'd
so
like
being a clout
to
chaser and being somebody for,
read a little bit
lack
more,
of better words, somebody that's always in the public
do
eye
research
for
on a
no
lot
good
more
reason, for
topics,
all
because
the wrong
I
factors
kind of
and for
found
all the wrong
out
reasons.
after school
And
that
staying
things
true.
were,
For
that the
instance, I'll give you
world
an example of what
is
I mean by
basically
that.
an
That was a
open
vague
book. You
statement.
can teach yourself anything
Nowadays,
and everything, especially in
TikTok is what every artist
bro,
has
he's
to
talking about
appeal
TikTok
to.
right now.
Rapper, singer, pop artist.
Especially in
You have
the
to go
21st
viral on
century,
TikTok.
there's so much
There's
opportunity
artists
just
that
to go
don't
and
even
learn
have a
whatever
platform on
you
TikTok,
want to
look
learn.
big.
Anything that's ever
such as
existed up
myself,
until this
I'm
point,
barely on there.
you
I
can
check
learn
it out
about.
to,
And I
for
figured that out
entertainment
kind of
purposes
after I
like everyone
graduated
else, but
school. I
I
was
don't really
interested in a
utilize it
lot
for
of
a career
things
as I
but
should
I
be.
didn't really develop
Now, I'm
my
not opposed
interests
to
in
it,
hobbies
but
or any
people's
of that
music
until
is
after I
changing nowadays,
graduated
and
and
it's
had more
more
time for
appealing to
myself.
the algorithm
Even
of
when I was over
TikTok. So,
summer,
will it
it's kind of
grab
more
your
dealing with
attention
like
in the
family
first
stuff
15
my
seconds, or will you just
entire
like pass it
childhood. So
or
I didn't
do
really
so?
have
All of those factors
I didn't
don't
have
even
time
matter
to
to me,
like
especially when I'm making music, because
develop a
I
hobby
know
young. I had like
making gains to
things that I
instill with the
did that
time
I
and
enjoyed that I
new
do
style
now.
and pace of things.
For
There's
example,
always
art.
a radical change
I
in
was
what
into
we
art
do
as a kid. I
in the
always
industry.
used to draw pictures
But
and stuff like
I'm
that.
staying
But
true to
now,
myself, because
I sell art. I
once
paint all the
all of the
time. My whole
6ix9ine and the
room's
clout chasing stuff is
covered in
all said
art and
and
stuff like
done, and
that. So
those guys
that's
can't run the
something from when I
shows
was a
and this
kid
and
that
that
has
and
kind
this
of
and that,
stuck with me.
it's the legacy
But
artists
I also like
who really
archery.
knows the
I've
difference
done that a lot
between
as a kid.
changing time and that
Playing
dedication.
pool with my parents
That's the point I'm
downstairs in
trying
my
to make.
basement. I do that
For
all the
me,
time. So
morally, I just
I've
want my
got a
son to
lot of
be
stuff that
open-minded.
kind of came up
Creatively,
from when I was a kid, but I
me
really didn't get to
personally, I
like
just want him to be open-minded.
enjoy
Nobody
doing
wants
those
bad
things
seed, right? So we
or
all pray for the same thing. I know how
truly
he
enjoy
is,
doing
a
those things
normal
until
child that
after I got out of
expresses
school.
himself through his
And maybe
art
if I had
or
like put more time and effort
artistically, and
into
something
maybe
like his
one or two
dad.
things or
I
one
just want
thing
him to be free, man.
while I
I don't want
was
him to
younger,
discriminate
then
against
I would
people
have
through
more of an
prejudice language,
understanding of that
none of
thing.
that
But
bullshit.
I like that I have a
My
lot of different
stage name
interests.
isn't my real name, which is
I
named
think it
after
really
the
defines who
Gotham
I
City
am as a
Art Killer
person.
himself. I felt like that was like
Yeah,
if I
I'm
was a
just like
basketball
breaking it
player
down
and I
here while the
named
credits
Michael
are
Jordan.
rolling. Y'all learning a lot about me
That's
right
like
now.
somebody in this
This
day and
isn't
age
normal for
naming
me.
Jay-Z or Kanye, that's what that's equivalent to. I felt those shoes were so big to fulfill. I felt like I needed to earn my right to even call myself that. Me personally, internally, I felt that way, and I got his okay, and my nickname I got from Most Def, Pretty Flacco. His is Pretty Flacco Bay. That's why. Yeah. So I get all my names from like rappers and stuff, and as long as I get the green light, I run with it, and I just try to make them proud within my legacy and lineage. Like I just want to do the right thing and knock down doors that they never did and accomplish things that they never thought that they could do. Because whoever comes after me got to do it bigger and better, and that's all I want to do is just make sure that we line it up for long legacy in this genre, man. We still strong, going on 40 years, man. We still here. I want to make everybody proud, That's just me. I'm eager to do that. I want to make everyone proud, honestly, and even you guys, just being able to say, I worked with that guy. You know what? I respect his shit. I like his shit. I'm proud of that kid. Like, I f with him. That's what I want. That's what I'm in it for. That's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? And that's never going to change. I'm never going to be too egotistical to say, oh, I'm richer than the rappers I was named after, and I did this and that, and I don't give, that's just whatever. That's just not my motto. That's not my thing. That's not my swag. So for me, I just want to make everybody proud because I'm a student and I'm always learning, and the gratitude from certain people and individuals and validation is what counts. I grew up in a household of 4 siblings, but in general, there's 14.
I don't really think validation
it's a lot of us,
matters that much. I think validation matters for people that are the closest to you. A husband, a wife, girlfriend, family, friends, anything like that. I think validation does matter. But if it's just a random person, validation doesn't. Bro, it doesn't matter. Don't give a fuck what other people think about you, because everybody's got their own opinion, and a lot of them are going to be negative about you no matter what, especially on the internet. So I get where he's coming from. I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? I only listen to hoodie rap. That's it. I'm a killer. You know what I'm saying? That's the attitude. But now it's just like, if you're not on that, you advocate for and all that. If not, it's just braggadocious shit. Not to say that I don't have that in my rhymes. That's just the culture we come from. But I think that there's more to me than just like that layer of just braggadocious, lackluster shit, that everybody's doing, and the layers go way deeper than that,
Whoa. I just read lackluster. It's pronounced lackluster, but it's spelled with the R and the E flipped, like like if it was written in
flows,
British
different cadences, and, you know. Also, I think what
or
makes
written
you
with a
a
British
really dope
slang.
MC today is when so many people from different backgrounds put you and can relate to you or listen to you. You know, and it's just like so many people speak to one demographic or target one demographic, but you have that wide range of just different people and different backgrounds that come together and can agree upon.
Bro, real quick, there's a lot that went into this game. Let me talk about this real fast. I don't want to. I've been talking over ASAP basically the entire time, but so I've really enjoyed this game. I have mixed feelings about this game. I think just because I recorded it, but because I recorded it and I did it a different way than I usually would playing through a game. For the first time, I actually never record games for the first time, kind of without seeing it before. I looked up videos, but I didn't play the game myself before recording it, which is usually what I do in situations. So this is the first ever game that I've like been into, haven't seen before, and been like, oh, okay, let's play it. So my thoughts on this game. I am pretty surprised with the length of it. I thought it would just be the 4 weeks. Honestly, I thought it would be a little bit longer than this because I thought it was 4 weeks, the 4 qualifiers, and then the grand, but it was just 3 weeks with 3 qualifiers and then the grand at the end of the 4th week. So because of that, it was a little bit shorter than I thought it would be. However, I still didn't like the repetitiveness. I would have liked it if you could replay each of the days as you went through instead of just being able to replay Friday. And then as you skip through it, like, yeah, more shit, because I just lost all the opportunities to like get all the free cars for every day, Monday through Thursday, or Sunday, Monday through, I don't know, whatever day it was, up until Friday. I lost all that opportunity to get those cars and money. So I didn't like the repetitiveness of it. Because it's a racing game that you're driving around and doing mission, like you're driving 2 missions, it took a very, very long time in between driving to the destinations to start the races themselves to actually get through the game. So because of that, I think it took me a lot longer off screen and even on screen too. I've kept a couple of the driving bits in from when I was driving from point to point if I was doing like more than one race in a clip, or even before, like when I was driving from the ending of one race to the start of another. But I mean that you can't really change anything about that. Like, it just is what it is. It's a big map, it's a big game, you got a bunch of different races going on, a bunch of different tracks. So that's not the worst part. It's just it added together to my frustration when the game, like when I was on a time crunch because I had to get this game out every single week for you guys, and it became a lot kind of in the middle, episodes 6, 7, and 8, or more importantly 7 and I think it was 6 and 7. 7 was a pain in the ass to record. I know how frustrating that was. But, you know, I enjoyed the game overall. I can't say, besides the repetitiveness on Fridays before the end of the qualifier every week, I really enjoyed the game. I mean, it was a very, very well put together game. I like how the story all tied in. Mayor Stevenson and her daughter Aaliyah Stevenson, you find out that they're actually related and they live together and do podcasts and radio show against each other, talking about each other all the time, which is pretty cool. I like how the story developed with Yaz in the beginning, how she was a bitch, she took her cars, she left to go work for Alec. Tess came into the scene. She joined us and Rydell. We built up everything. Tess kind of went against us, and Yaz came back into the scene at the end of the game. Like, I like how they didn't just have Yaz in a small part at the end. Like they had her built up basically through the entire last week. So I really enjoyed that part. And it was just a good game overall. It was not the woke game that I thought it was, and even if I did see it as a little bit woke, I think my opinion on woke games has kind of changed. I mean, it doesn't really, as long as it's a good game, which I was under the impression that woke things could not be good, because I mean, look at anything from Disney from the past like 3 years. But if it's a really good story, I don't care. I genuinely don't care. I've had a really, really good time when I wasn't frustrated at some of the small things playing this game. So I will. That's that. And I think the rest of this is just. Well, I'm gonna let the rest of it play out. ASAP kind of stopped talking. I guess he ran out of things to say, but kind of looks like we're close to the end. This is an awesome game. Not like top, not top 5. Maybe a top 15. Actually, I have to sit down and actually like go over a comprehensive list of what my favorite 15 games are, because I know God of War would be up there. God of War would at least be like top 5, because God of War's got my favorite story of all time. GTA, Overwatch, Minecraft, Pokemon. Okay, GTA. I would say of all time, like I'm not gonna put just video games of all time. I would say GTA is my favorite video game of all time. I would then say, followed up when I enjoyed it, Overwatch was my second favorite video game of all time. Pokemon, Guitar Hero, God of War. That's my top 5. So GTA, Overwatch, Pokemon, Guitar Hero, God of War. From that point on, I'd probably have to see like more into my library of games. But I know Need for Speed would be probably like 13, 14, or 15. Overall, if I was to rate it something. I mean, it was good. It was good, but just, you know, it wasn't like top 10 good. Top 10 good is that top 10 is reserved for a spot for only the favorite games that I've ever played. Top 5, the best games that I've ever played. Top 10, favorite games, and top 15 is like the games that I really, really enjoy, and then it's kind of like after that, it's like, all right, all the other games that I play. Bro, this is a really long credit screen. I feel like I've been talking for a while. We've had some good conversations, though. Whoa, no. So, where do we go from here? From here, well, all right. So I'm going to talk about two things. Where do we go from here? Meaning here in the game and here on the channel. My plans. Need for Speed being a project for Ultimate car months for August and September, and then seeping a little bit into October for the ending. It's been a great project, like I said. I'm going to talk about Need for Speed first. This is going to be the last episode. I think that I'm going to play just a little bit more. Off screen, I'll probably record maybe like 1 or 2 more races of me playing. Just because I want one more car in this game. And you will see the car that I get hopefully at the end of this episode when we're done here. But I kind of want to make this episode similar to the same length of the other ones, so it's worth it, or at least close to an hour long. With this credits, I guarantee it will be, along with the Grand and all cutscenes, in addition to the ending, which I plan on doing, getting a little bit more money and buying the last car that I want in this game. And then once we're done with that, once we're done with this episode, that's it. Need for Speed's done. We might have some online content because Curtis did buy this game a couple of days ago. From here, we're actually going to start making a big stride in content for my birthday. If you guys didn't see it, which was on the 13th of September, your boy Curtis got me a capture card, an Elgato capture card for my PS4, for my PS5. I'm talking with him on that to just figure out how to get it all set up. I have my laptop almost like all ready to set that up right now. I just wanted to wait until Need for Speed was done, so that way I didn't like change a bunch of things with how I edited and how I clipped the videos and everything. I wanted to just start fresh with a brand new project, something that wouldn't be so time consuming. And with that next project, I'm going to be working on F1 career mode. So this is a special announcement right now. Oh, production babies. So this is a special announcement right now. I'm going to be working on a new series right after this. I think in a few weeks that comes out, that is our F1 series. It's something I'm going to be doing solo. Oh, the production pets. It's something that I'm going to be doing solo. And I'm surprised there's no double names. Yeah, but F1 is something I'm going to be doing solo. It's a career mode. It's something that I'm going to be doing just to get better in the game and just overall. Wait. Well done for completing the NFS Unbound story. Continue to race, earn money, and customize your rides to perfection in single-player mode, or build up your garage in the online world. Let's just continue right now.
Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a urban metropolitan.
All right, we already heard all that.
For racing, for
let's check out that car.
As far as the correlation in hip hop, street racing, the big rims and shit like that. Spinners were made to try to cool down exhaust and all of that shit. We took it to hip hop in the early 2000s. All the ballers had spinners on their trucks and all of that shit.
And then we just got a free open week.
Even decking your car out.
So I will I'll record a couple more things, and I'll meet you guys back here to buy the last car that I wanted, and then we'll end off the episode. So I'll see you guys in the next race.
This record is 10 seconds that the drum is just looping. What they'll do is put that on the surround turntable, and then they'll loop that 10 seconds, and that should beat. Then they'll take an.
All right. This is one of the last takeovers that we need to do before I buy the last car with the money that we earned from the grand, whooping Jazz's ass. And of course, everybody else. But you know, it's still wild, y'all, that Yaz never even got past the second round. Oh boy. That's real wild. I mean, Jazz, for talking all that shit that she was, didn't even make it past the second round. That's wild. That's just baffling to me. I don't know. I don't know why she didn't do better. Speaking of doing better, though, I need to get 58,000 in this takeover for me to earn the $40,000 for this, along with the bet that I made with Shimizu. Don't hit those, don't hit those. That's the shit I want to hit. Thank you. Grab that. Go up this hill. I'm about 4,000 points off. I can definitely earn that as long as my multiplier doesn't go down. Damn, we need to collect some more cones here. Says I'm 10,000 above. So we're looking good. We're looking good. We should be good. Even if we crash through a bunch of cones, we should be good at this point. There it is, there it is. There it is, there it is. Give me that 40,000. Yep. Give me that 40,000.
That's how you do it. See, I was rooting for you too, man. You made me proud. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. And I'm gonna go bank all this cash that I got on me right now at a safe house, and I'll meet you guys in the next race. Hopefully we can be a little bit closer to getting that 1.5 mil that we're looking for to buy the car that I want, and we can buy it by the end of this episode. So, chia. All right, felt like I had to throw this in here just for Curtis. I had just pulled up to a Rydell's Ride event, and the Impreza WRX STI popped up. So, oh, this is a test delivery, not a Rydell's, but the WRX popped up, so I felt like, why not? Felt like, why not?
Damn, this racer can really drive that thing.
Yep. This would be a really cool car to have in the game. I think online, when I start playing that with Curtis a little bit more, I'll get one of these, but for right now, I'm just trying to get one last car in this game so we can wrap up the series. Ooh, let's take a right, let's take a right. Nice.
Undercover is done.
Undercover's
Let's
done.
see if we can fly too. This clown
Ah,
cannot
come on, dude.
drive.
Alright, I see the chopper. Let's go. We almost lost him.
Visual on the target. This is the eyes in the
There we
sky.
go.
We're leaving the pursuit to gas up.
There we go.
Scan the streets, find the pump.
And we're here. That was a nice, easy little mission. Nice. Alrighty. Panamera Turbo 2017. Let's do this.
We see him and we're on him.
After this, we should have the $500,000 that we need, or $500,000 earned on top of our $1 million to get the car that we're looking at.
Undercover is in on the pursuit of this suspect, dispatch.
Ooh, that almost was bad.
Suspect's
Damn it.
car is a
Ah.
total wreck, dispatch.
I'm still not a fan of these cops in the game. For whatever reason, they're still being jackasses. Oh, okay.
This douchebag really doesn't like being caught in traffic. Don't think we can hold out much longer here.
Stay on this jackass.
Here we go. Here we go. Do this jump. Do this jump. There we go. Should have hit that jump too. Would have got a billboard, but that's alright. Now I just gotta drop this chopper.
Dispatch, we're getting our ass kicked here.
Yes, you are.
Heavy joining in on the fun, dispatch.
Keep together. Keep together.
Did we lose him? Shit, we lost him.
Damn it. Come on.
Racer just vanished on Rose Hill Drive.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We're almost to the checkpoint.
Do what you gotta do to find this jackass.
Move, dude. Move. Hopefully I hit a gas station on the way back. Nice, 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 nice.
Find this jackass.
Bop. Oh, I didn't heal the vehicle. Shit, that's alright. That's alright. I should still have enough. Yep, I have enough. Alright. Oh, damn, there's a gas station right here, too. I could have got 40 grand. That's okay. Let us find the nearest safe house. It actually should be this one. Oh boy. I wish checkpoints were as lenient as they are in this game as in GTA. So I feel like I could just drive through like half the game. Like this game is meant to have shortcuts. This game is meant to have jumps, all kinds of shit to just avoid driving on the actual path. Alright, we here. End the session, bank my cash. Yep. And now, that is right. I also got a Murcielago SV from, I don't remember exactly what it was. It might have been a takeover. Yeah, I think it was a takeover. But the reason I needed to get $1.5 million. As you all may know, I love Porsche. It is the Porsche 75th anniversary, which was not intended to me for me to do this kind of game around this time. It just happened to be like that. Every single class of cars that I have are some kind of Porsche. I'm very open about how much I like that car brand. However, it is not my favorite car brand. My favorite car brand... Oh, wait. This says it's a gift car. Can I just get this? No, I'm not going to do that. My favorite car brand is actually Koenigsegg. Now, there's one Koenigsegg in the game, and that is the Regera. I don't have like a favorite car, so to speak, about Koenigsegg. I just really, really like the brand's cars overall. How they look, how they sound, how they drive. The brand... Fuck, what is it called? Entity. The brand Entity from GTA 5 is supposed to be Koenigsegg. However, is it called Entity or is it something else? I think Entity XF is the actual name of it, where it has like another name to it. I can't remember what it is at the point. I'm just gonna call it the Entity. The Entity is supposed to be the Koenigsegg, specifically the Entity XF2. I think that's supposed to be the Regera. But let's purchase it. Let's use the new car. Oh man, I've been wanting. This is the only... Well, all right, not the only car that I wanted, but this is one of the only cars that I actually wanted to get in this game. At the end of the game, at the beginning of the game, I told myself that I wanted to purchase this car, and this would be, if I had the money at the end of the game, I would save up. This would be the car I would buy. So I'm gonna do one race with it. I'm gonna skip ahead tonight because there's one race in particular that I want to do with this car, and then we'll end off the episode and the series as a whole. Let's jump right into that race. All right, the last race that I wanted to participate in using the Koenigsegg Regera is Asamanto, which is the closest thing to just a regular circular oval racetrack that we can get, or Asanato, not Asamato, Asanato. And it's the closest thing to just an oval track that we can get. So we'll see how this goes. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I gotta feed my need for speed.
I gotta feed my need for speed.
I'm gonna take you down.
Yo, ASAP, fuck out of here, dude.
Bro, you ain't leaving with my money.
Oh man, this car is really fast. I feel this thing just wanting to go, dude. This thing just wants to go. Let's go. Let's do it. Bro, I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm in first place. Shimizu, if you don't shut your dumb ass up, dude. Let's do this. I'm about to lap you by the end of this. Let's go. Let's go. So this race I had done a couple times. Easily my favorite race in the game. I just really like the track. If it ain't first, I don't want it. I just really enjoy the track itself. I wish it was more laps, but it is what it is. It's the only track that I've been able to lap people on, so it's just been nice to just go out and not have to worry about losing a race. ASAP's definitely getting lapped. Come here, boy.
Dispatch, I'm gunning for those street racers.
That's 3 laps. Oh, come on. Let me get 4. Let me get 4. Let me get 4. I almost got 4 people lapped. Can't see my celebration because the mirror was in the way, but that was alright. Alright, that was cool. I like that. I liked it a lot. ASAP, he didn't even finish, yo. He didn't even finish. Alright. Oh. We got a last cop chase? Alright, bring it on, boy. Bring it on, boy.
I think we're on our way out here, people.
Oh, fuck. Did the wrong thing. Thought I could cut onto the track.
Going after him again.
Alright, we're about to lose him right here. So, I'm gonna make my way back to the nearest safe house, wherever that would be. Looks like it's right up here. Anechkas. Let's go.
Oh man.
So
I don't think we've got much more left in us.
I really enjoyed this series overall. It kind of sounded like
Driver ditched us, dispatch.
earlier
Our shift is over.
when I was kind of going over the recap of the series. I didn't really enjoy it too much, but I don't want to give that impression. I really enjoyed this game. Genuinely, I was very surprised with how good the story was and how everything tied together. It's just like the one thing is that made it frustrating was grinding in the game. Like you had to grind to basically get like enough for upgrades to be able to win the qualifying and to be able to buy the cars by the end of it, and like the money didn't really pay as much as it could have to balance that out. But other than that, I really enjoy playing this game. I haven't played a lot of new games recently. I mean, I played God of War, which is definitely like one of my top games, which we've talked about. But and then this year, so I played 2 new games this year, which is it's fair. Well, I've also played F1 too. F1 is new as well. So 3 new games. All of them have been good. It's really just my experience like on videos more, because I do more YouTube when I'm playing video games nowadays than when I just used to play video games just to play them. God of War was the only game that I have not done like anything YouTube with that's been like outside of me. But well, I guess not the only game. I haven't done Elden Ring outside of just me playing it personally either. But now God of War is one of the few games that I have played that isn't on a YouTube video, so I really just got to experience that on my own. And I feel like if Need for Speed was that exact same way and I wasn't recording, then I would have a better opinion of it. But even then, like if I was going through it and I'd have to like play all the time, try and grind out money, like even me just doing this to get the extra money for the Regera and to get the track that I wanted, it was kind of annoying just like not being able to pick whatever race I wanted to do whatever night. I mean, I like how the game works like that, but it just kind of makes it a little bit of a slow burn game, which isn't bad. I'm not complaining on that. But no, this game was awesome. I look forward to doing different content in the future with F1, with whatever new games that might come out soon. You know, GTA 6 is rumored to be coming out in a couple of years, so the switch from GTA 5 to GTA 6 is really going to be wild, because that's one of the most popular games that we've done on the channel, and definitely the most content that we've made for any one thing on the channel. So yeah, with that, I'm just going to leave it there. If you guys enjoyed my Need for Speed series, definitely subscribe. Put a lot of work into this. Leave a like if you have not already. This is Wanye, and I'm out.